of Ministry of Education. So we are conducting many sessions on the theme of innovation and entrepreneurship. So we have a dedicated team for this Institute Innovation Council. They meet once in a quarter, they plan the activities, and they see the evaluate the or review the activities conducted in the previous quarter. So in January to March, we conducted 8 such workshops, and there were many participants from the outside also. So this is the list of the sessions and the experts. You can see most of the experts are from industry, and we have all the recorded sessions for this. If you want to have interest in some session, you can reach out to us. We can provide the recording to you. So similarly, in the Q4, we conducted many workshops, and these are the teams list, experts list. Yeah. Other activities coordinated by this DTU-IIF, and now we in October we are having a hackathon in the university. You can participate in that, and we also have a business plan competition in the month of December, and one workshop on idea to manufacture. And under this workshop, 3-day session will be on the themes, and remaining 2 days you'll have to do a practical exercise to build some product. As of now, we completed almost 4 years. So total incubation period in our incubator is 3 years. The first phase and second phase incubatees have completed 3 years. So we are in the process of their graduation. We have already formulated some standard operating procedures so that you can access various facilities like sports, being an incubatee also, not as a student, being an incubatee also. Suppose you are passed out from the university and you are a part of our incubator, you can access all the facilities like laboratories, library, dispensary, sports, and other, just like a student. You can join our startups as an intern also. So during your summer and winter break, we organize a fair, internship fair, and startups send their requirements and they recruit the student intern as per their requirement. Our startups also, they have been awarded in the past and got many recognitions. For example, this JXR has been granted an award, Germany-based some award, and recently has been granted a patent. And under Yukti 2.0 Ministry of Education scheme, one of our startup, IoT-based startup, is in the final top 10 list, and he is pitching for 10 lakhs funding from the MHRD. So there are many student clubs also. You can, if you have an interest in this theme, you can join those clubs, entrepreneurship cell, and many technical societies in the university. So we have a future plan to augment our infrastructure. Currently, our infrastructure is around 2,000 square feet. We are aiming to just add more infrastructure. We submitted a proposal to the university, and university agreed for that. And we are allocated 5 floors in the upcoming building near library. So these are the agencies for funding. Even as a startup, one can approach to the government entities once the startup is incubated in the DTU-IIF startup or any other incubator. And if the startup is recognized in the DPIIT, that startup can apply in various government funding schemes. So these are other sources of funding. Sources, already we discussed this. Okay, yeah. So you can reach out to us. This is our email ID. These are the phone numbers. Our office is located at 3rd floor in the library. Yeah. Yeah. Any question now, please?
Sir, so before they ask question, before they start interaction, I would like to thank you so much for taking out time from your busy schedule. I know you're too busy setting up this, taking this incubation center to new heights. But definitely from your presentation, I think our new batch is in a better position to understand what university is doing for these startups and how we are promoting the entrepreneurship culture. So thank you so much, sir.
It's my pleasure.
And other students, if you have any queries, you can ask sir, or once you get chance to visit the campus, you must visit our central library, and on the third floor, you can go and visit and meet sir. So any question from the student side? Someone is asking, sir.
So, sir, good afternoon, sir. So, Divik asked that how are the startup ideas approved?
Yeah. So there is a process. First, they need to apply through our template. There is a template on our website. So they need to submit the idea in the prescribed fields, and our business plan evaluation committee, which sits once in 6 months, they evaluate. So in that committee, we have experts from industry as well. So recently we did the evaluation process. We received about 75 proposals, and we selected 7 for incubation and 9 for pre-incubation. Incubation, we give the financial support. Pre-incubation is limited to just giving a physical space and the mentoring support. Is that clear?
Thank you, sir. So, Divik is asking for a format if that is available on the website.
Yeah. So I can, yeah, I'll share the, you can just let me share the tab link in the chat box. They can visit and explore. Yeah. So one information from your department, from DSM, Ms. Deepali Malhotra is one of our innovation ambassador. You can reach out to her. She will help you out.
Yes, so DSM is also helping this IIF by organizing that quarterly event, guys, and you can contact Madam if you want to participate, if you have some resource person, or if you want some more information. Probably Deepali Malhotra can give you. Right, she can connect you with Sir in a more feasible manner, I think. So I hope
Thank you, ma'am.
It's fine for the students. Any other question that you need to ask, sir?
Ma'am, I guess we
Yeah,
don't
you
have
have to
any.
visit.
Yep, we have questions.
We have one.
Yes, there is a query from Nitin. I can see in the chat box. Yes, Nitin, you can have a team from university as well as outside also. So in the current incubator, we have students also, our alumni, even the outside so for people from society also we have. So one can have a team as per their comfort zone. Yeah, okay. So that, Nitin, is that okay? Yeah. So Dr. Archana Singh, HOD, ma'am, just I want to play some record. We are getting a very good support from DSM. Many committees, DSM faculty members are there. Dr. Rajan is on in our graduation committee. He's on the infrastructure committee also. He's on our business plan evaluation committee. Dr. Agarwal is on the committee of this drafting of the startup policy. And
yeah. So we have faculty associated, and the reason is that, sir, because we want our students to have that entrepreneurial mindset, so that they can actively participate in the activities and they can learn about this thing by hands-on experience, kind of. So, guys, you have ample opportunity in this university. I think we had since yesterday till today we had induction by all the deans, the professors, the heads of the centers. So apart from the department, our department is a small unit under the university. We are not some kind of affiliated colleges or something. We are a department, but we have full support of the whole university, and you are free to join any of the activities that going on in the university, because this university is a big one with probably 10,000 students, sir, if I'm not wrong, 10,000 students.
13,700.
13,700 students,
Yeah.
all UG, PG, research. So you will have lots of flavor in this university once you join, once you get chance to come to the campus. So thank you so much, sir, for your time. And I hope
my pleasure,
students will keep connected.
So I wish for the newly admitted student to have a great learning experience at this Temple of Knowledge. Please reach out to us for any support regarding your innovation and incubation. Okay. So I have shared my contact also, and if you have any query, please do let us know. Thank you very much.
Right.
Thank you, sir, for these enlightening words. I hope this will enlighten the students and will guide them for having a great future ahead. So, a great round of applause for sir and ma'am. Thank you.
So there is one more question from Divik. Divik, you can unmute your mic, you can show your face, and you can ask the question. Not many questions coming since yesterday from your side. We would like to see yeah, right. So you can ask directly.
Yes, sir. Sir, I wanted to ask, according to you, in which field in recent years is the most buzzing for research? Like cryptocurrencies or finance, which field would you suggest that the research is extremely lucrative or is, I would say, excellent or have the most scope?
See, it all depends on your interest. So there are avenues in every area. Of course, in pandemic period, more of this innovation or startup ideas people are pursuing from the e-commerce, IoT, medtech, health tech. These are some of the fields which are for last 1.5 years. People are innovating, developing ideas, converting into their venture, and doing a lot of research.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So basically, Divik, you will have to identify your interest, right? And opportunities are always there. You need to learn how to grab those opportunities. It is never that we will not get opportunity in any of the fields. Definitely, some field will be prospering more than the others. But whenever you are entering into a venture, the first thing important, I think, is your passion, your interest about that field. You need to do a lot of background work before you venture with, or before we get with your new idea, right? You need to do that.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Anyone else would like to show their face, ask some question? You're most welcome. Otherwise, we'll leave, sir. And with the thank you note, sir. Thank you so much. We'll keep connected.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everyone.
Keep connected.
Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. So, ma'am, we had 2 sessions now, and we planned for a 10 minutes break. So we'll be reconvening at 12:45. Let's give this a 15 minutes. We'll have Somi ma'am by then, and we'll be greeting the students and enlightening them.
Okay. So Namo finished the session?
No, ma'am. Namo sir's session is planned after Somi ma'am.
Okay. Fine. Then I'll be there with them.
Sure, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you. So let's reconvene at 12:45. Thank you.